Yes, he's back. It's time once again for Cooking with Judd because I liked what happened last night. We're going to try something related. This is no creation. This is good old classic shepherd's pie. And I'm going to try it similar to the way I did that thing last night. My little red potatoes, I only had 5 left. They're finishing up there in the oven right now. I'm pre-cooking them. And then I'm going to chop them all up, throw them in with the hamburger and some corn. Maybe throw some cheese on top of that whole thing. That'd be good. That ought to be good. You think that ought to be good? We'll find out. Okay, 5 little hot potatoes here, and when I say hot, I mean hot. Take our toothpick, see if they're cooked. Okay, that feels close enough because these will be getting cooked. Ouch! Damn, that's hot. Some more when I cook them with the hamburger and the other stuff. So what goes in first in shepherd's pie? I guess the hamburger goes in first. Okay, so we'll get another little bowl, a little glass bowl. I'm going to be guessing at everything here because I got no idea on timing for this stuff. I took my hamburger out early this morning and let it defrost. So we just kind of squish that around in the bottom there. What goes in next? I think the corn goes in next. Nice when you ad-libbing this stuff, huh? And then the potato's supposed to go over the top, but I was going to do the potatoes a little differently. Okay, let's get some salt on there. Good. Okay, and we'll have to get a can of corn. Okay, can of corn. I'm not going to put a whole can of corn in there. Unless you buy those little tiny single serving cups of corn, and then it's not quite enough and they're much more expensive. So I'm going to drain this. Oh no, this is cream corn. Beep. Beep. Cream corn. Oh, beep. Beep, beep. Beep. They ought to outlaw cream corn. What the beep was that? Beep. Oh my God. I am disgusted. Cream corn. Beep. Oh man. I cannot tell you how disgusted I am right now. They ought to outlaw creamed corn. That is disgusting. Or they ought to have a huge label across it that says this is crap. If you want corn, here's the real corn. That ruins everything. I'm going to strain that and see if I can do anything with it because I'm sort of stuck now. Ah! Beep. Okay, get back to you later. Okay, hello. I've put it in the strainer and shook it around and got all the cream, quote unquote, out of it. So this looks like I might get away with this. Not exactly what I wanted, but we'll see if we can rescue this thing now. I can't believe that. Can I sue somebody? Anna, Jim? Man, that is foul. Foul, disgusting. Whoever came up with that. Okay, that's like when you go buy soda and then you get home and you find out it's that diet crap. On the plus side, I won't have to worry about saving leftovers of the corn. This will go right in the garbage. Okay, so we're putting our layer of contaminated corn on top of that. Because I think that's what goes next. Yuck. Oh, God. Ugh, I am disgusted. Okay, now, I was going to cut my potatoes up and leave them chunky, but with that corn being what it is now, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, let's see. What can I do here? Oh, yeah, I think I'll just cut them into bits. Ow, 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 ow. Still hot. Oh! We'll just sort of mash this around on the top, see how it goes. Ow, 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 ow. Some people are probably freaking out at me cutting on the counter, but that's what it's for. It's a Formica countertop. That's what they're for. These potatoes are very sticky. They stick to the knife. I mean, one cut and your knife is like kind of dull. Ooh, hot. Because the potato just like coats it. I love potatoes. They don't particularly love me anymore. but who cares? I'm just trying to get the skin cut into small enough bits that it isn't going to mess with anything. This might end up being really, really good. Ooh, you know what I can do? I can throw some spices, salt and pepper. That's my idea of spice. In with the potatoes. Mix it in here before I add it on. Okay. Throw some salt on there. And some pepper. Okay, good. Woo, I can smell the pepper. I put a lot of pepper in there. Okay, I think this bowl is going to end up being too small, but I don't think I got anything bigger. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so look at the knife. See all the potatoes stuck to the knife? Okay, that really sticks. Okay. Well, we're going to have lots of potato on this thing. Ha! Oh, look at this. This might be very interesting. Maybe I need a wider variety of bowls. I originally got this for making little cakes. Okay, there we go. How's that look? That looks good. Good enough. Now what do we add? Can I hear everybody? Hello? Cheese. Yes. Cheese, just because. Okay, and this is, again, haven't mentioned it for a while, this is a blend of mozzarella and cheddar, shredded. And that will spread as it melts. So actually I don't gotta worry about distribution too much. There we go. A vegetable sundae, sort of. Okay, so there we go. Ha ha! There's the baby. We'll stick it in the oven for how long? I got no idea. Let's see, the meat needs to cook. The cheese is gonna burn. Okay, I gotta put aluminum foil over that, or the cheese is gonna burn. The potatoes are cooked, the corn won't take very long, but the meat is gonna take 20 minutes at least. Custom fitted aluminum foil. Boom. Close enough. Okay. Of course, that's gonna all stick to the cheese now. Into the oven. And there we go. And we'll set that down to 30 and I'll check it after 20. See what we're looking like. So stand by and maybe we'll salvage something out of this disaster. I want you all to write your congressman and tell them to outlaw creamed corn. Okay? And the one person out there who eats it, tell me why. Okay, time to take it out, or at least take it out and take a look at it and see if I'm happy with how the hamburger looks. Because like I said, I got no idea on the time on this thing. Okay, let's see what we got here. Whoop, we got a lot of water. I'm going to drain the water. There's probably that damn creamed corn anyway. This could also be the frozen hamburger too. Frozen hamburger, yeah. I don't know, how the heck do you tell? I'll tell you, that looks pretty good. It looks like it's done. I had it in there for half an hour. Oh, that's not too bad. This baby's hot. That's looking pretty good. What do you think? Think? That looks pretty good. And down there, I think that looks cooked. So we're going to let that set up for a while and then we'll give it a shot. Okay, I got distracted and it's been about 20-25 minutes, a little longer than I meant to leave it. It is still pretty warm and we shall now see how good it is. I want to get some of that hamburger down there, see if that's good. Okay. Losing a lot of the sweet taste of the corn. Okay, here's a little hamburger. That's good. Came out about right. If I had the real corn in here, I think this would be much better, but it's quite edible. Actually pretty good. This is going to be a good meal. Okay? So I have a good meal tonight. You can all rest easy. The potatoes are very good. Potatoes are real good. And the whole thing is kind of wet, which might be from the cream corn, might be from the fact that the hamburger was frozen. I don't know why, but when I freeze the hamburger and it comes out now, it's wet. But that's adding to it. What I'm missing is the just that little extra taste of whole kernel corn. Sweetness, saltiness, something in there. I think I'll add a little salt to it. overall, it's a very pleasant thing. The potatoes are really good. I just want to throw that in there because I love potatoes, and the potatoes came out really good. Leaving them chunky instead of mashed is a very good thing. That works very nicely. Okay, so that would be my takeaway from this one. Don't mash the potatoes, leave them chunky. You saw how I cut them up. I cut them up pretty good, but there's still chunks in there, and that was very good because they're very well cooked too. Okay? One more thing, I'm thinking carrots. My mouth is saying carrots. I think some carrots would enhance this, or would work well with this. Some well-cooked carrots, not crispy, but not mushy either. But some well-cooked carrots, a few of them in here would work very well. This is a work in progress. There's a lot of potential here. It's a good thing. I really enjoyed it. Give it a shot. Let me know if you come up with anything. Happy day to you. Beep.